Welcome back to the Lightspeed Social Agency YouTube channel. Cody Owen here. As always, I want to talk to you about getting commercial lawn accounts today. These can be some of the most profitable, most stable, consistent jobs. They can be easier to get than residential clients. So they are a great way to scale your business if going commercial is the direction you want to go. There are some drawbacks that we will talk about. But number one, I want to talk to you about how to decide on your ideal target, because you might think, well, my target is commercial, right? But there are several different types of commercial properties that you can service. And so it's very important to make sure that you're finding the one that works best for the equipment that you have, for the amount of time that you have in the day, and your skill set. So first, we want to talk about lot size. Are you set up to do more than an acre? Are you set up to do 3 to 4 acres, 5+? There's a difference between like maintaining an empty lot and mowing that and like the standard of care that's there versus a medical office building that really cares about their landscaping and the way that it looks. An empty lot is never going to pay you to put in palettes of color, right, as an upsell in their contract. But an apartment complex or a restaurant or a bank might. But there's going to be different demands based on that. Apartment complex is going to be big, maybe a lot of landscaping depending on the area it's in and how nice the apartments are. Restaurant or a bank is going to be probably a little bit smaller lot size, but there's going to be more edging maybe. So you need to look at them and determine like, okay, what do I want to be doing? That is the most important thing here, is like, what is your crew best set up to be able to do? And then step number 2 is to start building your lead list. And I would tell you, create a Google Sheet. You can update it from your phone. You can then work from your laptop in the office. You can, check it on an iPad, all that sort of thing. Organize them into a spreadsheet. Start building places that you want to work. You want to organize them to have name, email, and phone number if you're able to get it for the property manager. You want to find them online, looking at Google Maps. In the satellite view, looking at the different commercial buildings of the type that you're going after. You can drive around in person. You can start going to your local business events, chamber of commerce type things to kind of network. The key thing here is like, you need to have a marketing presence, right? You need to have a website. You need to be on LinkedIn. Definitely for commercial accounts, I want you on LinkedIn. You need to be on Facebook, and you need to have business cards and flyers, because we're a marketing company. We're a digital first marketing company. You should not be running digital ads towards property managers to get these jobs, right? They are high value enough contracts that it is worth it to put in the personal sales effort to close these deals. So what I would tell you to do is prepare a great pitch. That's step number 4. Have a great pitch that has your name, your business name, your main services. Practice this on a family member. If you've got a spouse or partner that is willing to listen to your 2-minute elevator pitch for your company, that is a great way to practice and get it down where you can deliver it quickly without sounding like rushed and out of breath. What makes your company unique? Why should people care? Why do you care? Why do you want to take care of these properties? Make your pitch in person, over the phone, have a written email version of it you can follow up with. And then step 5 is to start bidding properties, right? Property managers are always willing to hear you out if you can undercut the other guy by a little bit. So nail down your pricing. Know that you're profitable. Don't get had. A property manager will gladly lock you into a contract that screws you. So make sure that you know how many employees are going to do the job, how long it's going to take them to do it, what are your total man hours, what materials are required. Are you locked into a contract with your supplier that prevents them from raising the price on you? Because if you cannot raise the price on the customer and the materials cost suddenly skyrockets, this happened to so many guys last year where they got absolutely raked over the coals and lost money because of the sudden inflation rate, and all materials costs went up, but they've got written contracts that say that they can't charge the customer more than what they're agreed to pay. So make sure that you have built in some buffer for yourself to keep you safe, price for profit, and then start winning those contracts. That's a sales gig. So if man, I suck at one-to-one selling, this may not be the place for you. Or if you're really committed to growing it, it might be time to hire a sales guy. Get somebody who is personable, who can close deals, who's got a good handshake. That's the kind of business that this is. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. Normally we are talking about digital marketing. We're talking about growing your lawn care business on the residential side, but I get so many questions about commercial accounts that I was like, we have to make a video for that. So I'm so glad that we were able to get this out. Tell me in the comments what you think the most important part when you're bidding on commercial lawn accounts is. What do you think the most important part of that is? Is it the handshake? Is it your sales effort? Is it just pricing? Are they just looking at pricing and that's all that matters? And it's kind of silly to care about sales at all. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next week.